I just wanted to put this out there in case you don't know, but do not hit your dog on the head. But it's the way the brain's shaped, the whole skull, even a swat on the nose just transmits force right up into the brain. Absolutely the wrong thing to do. If you have to swat your dog, swat him on the back, and you don't have to swat him very hard. And it's like the idea of like punishment. It doesn't actually have to be painful. The dog knows he's being punished, he or she. Same thing with giving him a treat. He's like, it's just small little deliciousness. It's the idea that it's a treat, not that the treat weighs like a pound. And I would say actually punishing your dog, which should only be done in extreme circumstances, in circumstances where the dog might become injured, you know, or like very sick, let's say, or you know, and they could die from sickness. Like if I tell my dog not to eat like a dead salmon along the river, he's not going to do it, because a couple of times when we've walked up and he's shown interest in a dead fish, I've said no, and when he put his mouth on it, I just slapped him gently on the butt. And it shocked and surprised him, and now when he sees a fish, I can tell a fish is there, because he's like, oh, I can steer away from that. I don't want to get spanked again. So, but almost for everything else, you know, some stern words, and then ignoring, and then give them something positive to do, like give them a toy and play some fetch. It kind of feels like what you've done is like they've done something bad, and then like a few moments later you're rewarding them, but you're not. You were stern, you ignored them, and then you said, you know what I'd like you to do actually, let's play with the ball. And so you've, you know, redirected them, and now you're reinforcing a good behavior, playing with the ball, and you know, kind of like trying to dissuade the negative behavior, like scratching on a door or something like that. Be like, no, ignore, ball, let's play. You know, or if they're scratching on the door, you know, let's go outside. Like, for instance, there you'd say no, and they'd stop, and you'd say sit, and they'd sit, and you're like, okay, let's go outside. So you give them something to do. So if you see them sitting by the door, they know that you're told not to scratch on the door. They're told to sit by the door, and then, you know, they have to go out. So most dogs are really, really smart, and I think that the best dog is going to be the dog that learns through positive reinforcement, and the worst dog is going to be a dog that gets beaten to try to learn something. So it's true that actually you could train a dog really, really fast with anger and violence, but you're not going to have much of a dog. You're just going to have like an automaton that does tricks and hates you.